Hi, everybody. Today went by really quickly. I don't have anything else to say. Let's go. We're at camp and we have lots of people to talk to. Are we going to talk about how that Axon was supposed to be some sort of immortal god beast that no one had ever beaten before, and we just kind of, like, shredded it in one go like it was no big deal? I forgot about this.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
We are going to talk about it. Good.
Not zero.
What?
About?
The odds of
Not zero.
No spending time.
One down, one to go.
and the next one is weaker.
Oh, for real? I didn't even realize which one I had done first.
You're always so calm about everything.
She really is. She's like really composed. Everyone else has kind of lost their shit at least a couple of times. When I walked into that location, I didn't even realize that that was the actual location of an Axon. I was just like, this is a place, let's see what's here. And then I walked in there and it was like, oh, there's an Axon. And I was like, oh, well, as long as I'm here, I might as well do it. I literally stumbled into it. And was like, well, fuck it. I guess we'll just kill it.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Is this a fair assessment of these personalities? A bit reductive, but yeah, I think that's fair.
Why is that strange?
You can say it was strange. It's just an observation of your personality.
I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true. No, it's not! Death left you behind like 70 years ago and was like, have a good one. See you never.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
That's not any more clear than the last thing you said. See, I'll use your words. Wouldn't you? Friend is not the word I would choose.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter?
I was going to say the same
things
thing.
is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
Listen, you say that, but like, in a world where no one lives past 33 anymore, and you know the exact date of your death from birth, I think you grow up and have that philosophy very quickly. And you're not really considered to be that young, so young at this point in time.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
I get those sometimes, Sel. I get it. Yeah. I find the times that those hit me the most often are the times when I'm feeling the time, like, they can creep up out of nowhere at any time. But I feel like the time that they hit me the most commonly, or when it's recurring, like I have a couple of them in a month or so, is when I'm feeling stagnant. I'm feeling stagnant and I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know what to do next, and I don't, like, have any sort of clear direction on, like, where my life is going, is when I start getting stuck in the feeling of, like, I guess, like, it ending without me ever figuring that out, or without me finding the next step. It just kind of, like, jumps to the natural conclusion. But I find that that's actually, you know, as unpleasant as it is to have those moments, it can be helpful for me and telling when that happens, because it makes me understand that I need to get into something. I need to, move forward in something. Set some sort of goal, start some sort of project. Even if it's something like, streaming or writing or just doing something in my spare time that's, like, just towards a goal. May not be a monetary goal or one that provides security or anything like that, but just something to look forward to doing. Your mileage may vary, but that's just kind of like, that's just sort of where that thought process tends to lead me. Yeah, lots of people playing Outer Wilds for the first time.
Oh, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Neverun feet and rocks.
Gonna keep that in the back of the mind as a possible raid target for later.
All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Really?
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
I don't believe you.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
Uh-huh.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
CL, I don't think Verso is gonna let you peg him. Yet. This seems important, so sure? Yeah, okay, that's seconded. Hands off the controller. Tell me what I need to know. Okay, so hooking up is a thing. That's a legitimately difficult choice.
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
Oh, is this actually... I was joking. Is this where we're going?
What?
Now?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, it is. Oh, she down bad.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
CL wants to pet the chocobos.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko.
Fuck, that's a really good answer. Damn it.
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
There's two sides of this. There is who do I like better, but then there is also who do I think is more appropriate for this relationship. And the problem is I don't have clear answers to either of those. Making it significantly more difficult is the fact that I put CL back in that ponytail, which is... It's good. There is also a secret mystery third component to this, which is that I'm a huge pushover, and it's really hard to, like, I think that that turn down is A, lame, and B, mean. I don't want to make people sad. This is legitimately the hardest thing I've had to do in this game.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
Doesn't feel good!
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
That rules. I am also disappointed! Alright, well, that, Really? Because, like, it would normally get really awkward. I'm glad she's feeling inspired from the— Oh, shit! Well, I'm glad we got something productive out of the rejection. If slightly terrifying. Alright, is it gonna be weird?
One down, one to go.
And the next one is weaker. You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons.
Not 0.
I'm gonna have to stop putting her in fucked up outfits.
You have nightmares too. About Omar.
Oh, right, the gaslighting.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm barely using the gradient
Did your
attacks
parents choose your
anyway.
name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
I mean, you're the main character now, so they weren't wrong.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
So, I'm curious if you do choose to hook up, does she get a different gradient?
Music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the
Okay,
concert
it's the
hall.
same. It was really funny that I rejected her and then she learned Doom. Because it felt like a revenge thing.
And the lights dim and the room is hushed.
Which
and
was
the
really funny.
first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself. And feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
Mal out here planting more death flags.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Where? Oh, we got the pinky swear. Let's go. That sounds good. God damn it, Luna better be, like, really into this. Like, it better be really satisfying hooking those two up, or cause I'm, like, second-guessing this really hard.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those jellyfishes.
Hold on, back up. What were we just doing? Is he talking about something we've recently seen, or is he just talking about SKA stuff?
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Sometimes I love too hard.
Uh-huh.
I can't control myself and...
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Sometimes SKA laughs so hard he shits his rocks out.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They're pretty good.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Yeah. Yeah, I do want that.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Oh, that's rather intimate.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
I'm just realizing for the first time that Minoko is a Gestrel, but I just kind of assumed, I just kind of seen all of the Gestrels as being like mostly like hairless wood people, and then they have like a little bit of like paintbrush hair at the top. But here's Minoko looking like a werewolf.
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
Or that.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
His hair has the just rolled out of bed look that takes 3 hours to perfect.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts. No, we would not.
Fine.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Ooh. Do we have a man bun? We do.
Does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
We're gonna fuck this up so bad.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Nah, the braids kind of rule, though.
We're twins.
Manly love of style. They'll never admit it. Rank 3 and 2 new hairstyles. As is tradition, they spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Yeah! Hell yeah! No, that rules. We're changing into those right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's too powerful. Come on. Yep, okay. Now kiss. I can't. I can't. I can't. It's too much. For now. Hey. I do have some things now. Holy shit, I have 11 of them? I knew I picked up a couple. I didn't think it was that many. Oh yeah, you need this. You also need this. Although, that was really damn good. Okay, we got a 13 here. Okay. Alright. Now, everybody has a level 13 weapon. And Mael has 2, but one of them is the one that I actually want to be highly leveled. Oh yeah, do we want to use more, 41... Everyone's at an even 45. This is fine for... Oh, we have this, though. So, strong healing tint. I'm going to assume that's just 100% now. Because I know it doesn't upgrade any more than that. Right in the journal. How fearsome and incredible the axons are. And how that one brainwashed me for a little bit because the dance was cool. Oh no, this is sweet though. I love
Do you
that.
mind if I play here?
I love that SKA is just like fully willing to just be a teddy bear at any time. Oh, that's how. Oh, okay. We can just do that, I guess. Neat. Is she supposed to diegetically be humming along to this? Yeah, that tracks.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
We need more interpretive dance. I say interpretive dance, it's actually like... That was actually pretty clearly just ballet. Well, that was lovely. The power of don't worry about it. Yeah, all right. Sure, I guess it makes sense. And also answers my earlier question, which was like, how the hell are you going to practice piano out here? It's like, oh. All right, bet. Let's go to the faces.
Time for swim.
This place looks safe and normal. Is this like the other Axon? Because I don't mean for it to be.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth.
Oh my
with
god, it
lies.
actually is.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Well, I guess we're here.
Well, that will help.
Is the island singing?
Oh,
This melody.
is that what I'm hearing?
This is creeping me out.
Nice! It's obligatory. Ooh. Metaphor Refantasio was really good.
What's it doing?
I wanted that face to just turn and look at the flag and be like, nice.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
Ah,
I don't mind a
potato,
straightforward path
potato.
for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
When have we ever critical pathed anything? On purpose. Hello, fight me and then sell me your shit. Let's throw my L on it. Just make it a quick one.
Finesse and precision. Let's dance.
You know,
Okay. Flames. On me.
damn. I mean, hey, you know what? He may be a theater nerd, but as a result, he had that lighting and shit on point. I can't even
Finesse
hate.
and precision.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
Blades cut through the flames.
We are not back. Okay. Legitimate question, though. If she goes down and the death throw takes her out.
I'm waiting.
Like if it takes out the enemy. Is it my win or is it his?
Let's play. Take your shot.
Then that's a dub. Because that was the whole thought process behind sending Ciel in there. Is like, yeah, she'll get a couple of good hits in, and then she'll just explode. And that's really all we need. See, 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Neat. Oh. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come here and build their life here. Then the Fire Nation attacked. The Earth Nation attacked, I guess. Oh! He's talking about the fracture. Well, anyway, it's lonely here. Come back soon. I won't. It's nothing personal. I bought all the stuff I wanted from you, so. Did I accidentally take the direct path? This looks awfully threatening. Oh, I did. Oh shit, I'm glad I came back. This way, then. Like I said, the production, they got the lighting effects down. Ah, here we go. Okay. Don't love that. Okay. So it looks as though I probably just went in to a different location and then went back in and backtracked. So let's do that one more time, and presumably this will be a different place now. Looks like a different place. No, this is fine. Yeah! Alright, sure. Fight Voldo. I mean, obviously I'm grossed out and weirded out, yes. But honestly, the more important thing right now is, like, I am worried about being able to read this thing's erratic-ass movements when I need to parry.
Ready to strike. Here we go. Sweet taste of battle.
I was right to be concerned about that.
My turn.
Bound is new.
Just try it.
I'll help.
Let's dance. Flames on me.
A storm is coming.
Early, rather. Oh no! Now I won't be able to dodge. Whatever will we do?
Fire. Wait.
Alright, well that went poorly. Oh. The checkpointing in this game continues to be very fine. Very fair,
I know
very
they're never ends.
kind.
But witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Fair on both accounts. Interesting. Not bad.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Oh, Oh, it's like that.
My, what lovely feet.
How about if we just skip?
Good stuff.
That's more like it.
You're outmatched.
Oh, did we get some things back?
Here we go.
And Minoka learned a new skill.
An advantage.
Oh, it's just chroma. I should have known that from the color. Alright, let's go. Up, up, up. Attack the middle. Yeah, we can fuck with this.
Bring it on. Good stuff. Here we go.
We're not doing like a ton of damage, really. Like even on counters, it's not
An advantage.
all that much. Nope. Well, this is just a whole big area, and that looks like a lot of... That looks like a lot of hands? That looks like a lot of hands. So I don't think I'm gonna like that. Oh! Oh, we found a chromatic. Well, that was the thing. Oh, shit! I was waiting for that to be gradient. What the fuck is this? He just kept spinning to win. I don't feel good about this, but... God damn.
Ready to evade. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Woo! he just spins. And so I didn't get a turn. Like, not even one.
Great.
And I'm pretty sure that's not just a speed advantage. I feel fairly confident that that is probably a result of him getting an extra turn on a kill. So we should try to not get killed. And I should probably be using dodges for a bit. And I suppose we could probably heal up... Alright, dodges that.
Get ready.
That's more like it.
Wait.
Bring it on.
Damn.
Try me.
There's something at least. Woo, baby!
Not today. Take your shot.
Take cover!
That's better.
Feeling better.
So I'm gonna say this fight is just about me never, like, we never take turns.
Let's keep going. Okay. Good. Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Like, we're not getting
Ready to
any
evade.
closer to a turn.
Good. Let's keep going. I'll do it.
Yep.
Good. I'm ready. Okay.
Oh.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's finish this.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
I was gonna say I wish we weren't stanceless for that, and then she did max damage anyway.
Let's keep going.
Lune, watch out.
Okay, let's keep going.
That's better. Ready to go.
Okay. Let's keep going. I'm ready. Okay, let's keep going. Feeling better. Ready to evade. Okay. Ready to evade. Good. Feeling better. Okay.
Honestly, we're
Ready
pretty
to
well
evade.
already loaded up on
Good.
parry and counter friendly shit. And that's the break.
Overflowing with energy. A brilliant night.
Well, thanks.
Oh, really?
Blade, cut through the slates.
Okay. I'll do it.
One,
Let's
two,
keep going.
three, miss. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Danger!
Nice. Ready to go. Please survive.
Good. Feeling better. Let's keep going.
This should do it.
Elements dance.
Let's burn him. Why did we burn him? Oh. Evidently for no reason at all.
Good. Okay. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Almost there.
Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Luna's got it. Oh, hey, Puck. I guess Luna will level up and only increased counterattack damage. See, here's the thing. That's really good to have, but I have to make sure I put it on the right people because sometimes people do.
What have we here?
Sometimes some people's counterattack damage is already capped. So, like it. Okay, maybe we heal up a little bit. Glass canon. I like that they spelled it like that and not like the usual cannon as weaponry spelling. Let's throw some of those pictos on. Who's the glassiest glass cannon? Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Welcome in, Puck. Remind me whether or not you are familiar with this game, because I honestly forget. Well, reading it with two N's would have, like... Your mind probably would have auto-completed it that way. Because that is the typical spelling. It just isn't the one that that they gave us, actually. Let's see. Base attack has an extra hit is something that I think we can probably... Maybe we can put that on separately. Ooh, you know what? Healing share's really fun on her. Because that means she's gonna get a sliver of every parry that Lune does. And that's also absurdly good. Okay, don't care about that. We can take that right off. Do I want healing on... Auto regen's kind of fun, but the way I'm playing, healing counter is basically the same thing. We're not using Shell. I'm having a hard time remembering what I put on her that I wanted to make sure that she kept. Like, I took something off. It might have just been healing counter. Or is it just augmented counter? Because I can give her augmented counter back. That honestly might just have been it. Which, great. We'll have it break, too. That's too much. Mael coming in the second wave, like, I actually do need some survivability out of her. Not Donald Sutherland. You might be thinking of Andy Serkis? He's somebody. Let's go with this. give you... And I'm gonna give you Burning Death for the sole purpose of, like, the stats. Alright, how much plot synopsis do you want? Because I could give you a good little bit, or we could just roll. Whatever you're feeling like. Yeah, that's good. Don't need either of those. But I would love... Burning Shots? Burning Shots is usually... Nah, let's go Burning Shots. Alright, that's fine for now. I feel like there's something in one of these setups that I'm missing. Like I took something off and didn't, like, replace it. But it should still be fine. But anyway, the thing to really know about this game is that it's a turn-based RPG, but you can just not take damage if you don't want to. And that's pretty cool. Makes you feel nice. I mean, what you're describing is not terribly far off of the reality of the situation.
Not impressed.
I don't know if that's dodgeable. In this case, it doesn't matter, but... Alright, gonna fight you guys again, just mostly because it's fun.
Didn't really need it.
Ah, that, okay. I found it. I found what I'm missing.
Here we go. Not impressed. Need it.
Not today.
Not today. What the hell? What the f-
Time to take.
Hey!
Oh yes, I love a dance.
Not even
Ready to strike.
Ah, just shoot it.
Bring it on.
I mean, if you've seen the intro to this game, you know that this game also revolves around a giant woman. Is this the same way that I went before? God damn it, it sure is. Alright, this way then. Oh, yeah, no, that looks very normal.
Ready.
Oh, that's a new and unsettling thing.
Ready to strike. That's better. Here we go.
Right, so we'll just not mess with that.
The fun begins.
Skip. Skip. Fuck it, hit him. Yeah, that works out. Sel, are you suggesting to me that the words of summoning in this case are giant woman? Because that's quite cultured of you.
Good stuff.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me
drama.
crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Can we use thick interchangeably, or does that have two different of connotations? No fall damage. Ah, a mask that seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions. For a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? What a normal thing to have happen.
It likes you.
Deal me in. Here's your card.
No, thank you.
Watch out.
Thank you for the low camera angle that lets me actually see them coming. That helped a lot, actually. Where are we at? Balanced. Balance is not going to work for me, so let's just go with this. Oh, actually. Yeah, we can run with this.
Oh, really?
Careful now.
I mean, that's fine. We're not really worried about you right now. Did we take out the middle one already? That would be nice.
Look out.
Oh, he counterattacks regardless.
Here we go.
I thought he would only counterattack if we attacked him directly.
Time to read. I'm waiting.
Getting spicy.
This is fine. Everything is fine. Especially now.
Did you hear that?
No!
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Keep tanking. It's true. We do not need to discuss what happened to acquire that weapon. In fact, it's best that we maybe don't talk about it. Ever, with anyone. Especially this part. Oh, right, this super normal thing. Good.
Here's your card.
That stuff.
Oh, I had kind of thought that the other masks would be, like, down different branches of this path.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
My, what lovely Fun begins.
Yeah, this'll work.
Getting spicy.
Why not?
Not impressed. My turn.
Okay. Understood. Back we go then. I figured the paths would branch, but I thought they would branch after that face. Though now that I think about it, it makes sense that they wouldn't. I suppose each emotion probably needs its own lighting. All right, while I'm thinking about it, there we go, combo attack. Probably take that off. Probably take... That's probably fine. We just needed to get combo attack back on him. Okay, so this is the straightforward, like, straight to the thing path. So this path over here that I think I started to go down and then chickened out because I thought it was going, like, the wrong right way. Hello, fire. So this one's gonna be anger. You know, thematically.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Eve! You guys are never gonna finish this. Take it out on me and lose.
Here's your card.
Time to bleed.
Really need it. We're outmatched. Here we go.
gonna be fine. In fact...
Good stuff. Here we go.
Honestly, like, the feel of this game is we wanted to do Final Fantasy, but what if they didn't stop doing turn-based? Like, what if they continued down the path of making it more active and cinematic and action-oriented, but not at the expense of making it not an RPG anymore? Alright, well, they're both dead.
Violence.
And the answer to that what if is, oh, it turns out you make a really fucking good game. CL said no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think the problem with Square Enix is the same problem that you're getting with, honestly, like, most developers at this point. Which is that the goal is no longer to make a really good game for an audience that wants it. Now it's really more about, you know, that sort of toxic, like, design by committee mindset.
Let's carve a path.
That appeals to the, like, mythical median voter.
My turn. Here we go. Incoming.
Right? Like, it feels like they are trying to make their games for everyone, and in doing so are making them for actually kind of no one. And I find that the games that I personally enjoy most these days
Great.
are the ones that are made specifically for the team that made them. When it's just a small creative team that's like, hey, I really like these types of games and these types of systems, and I have a cool idea about what we could do with that, so I'm just gonna make that. played any of the 7 remake? No, I intended to. And then I realized that it was going to be episodic, and I was like, well, I guess that means I'm not playing it until the whole trilogy is out sometime in the next 3 years.
Battle.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
God, this thing is unsettling.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Good job, CL. You did what you're supposed to. Damn it!
I've lived through worse.
A bit of violence, yes.
Not impressed. I need it. I would have lived. Would have lived.
Yeah, it was brief, but having gotten a little bit of insight on like just the general inner workings of Square Enix. Don't meet your heroes, kids. It's unfortunate, but it does sort of tend to explain a lot. Did I do a heckin' circle? I think I did a heckin' circle.
What have we here?
And, like, not just the big decisions, because, like, I was on a pretty low end of things in what I was doing.
Great.
But there was a lot of executive dysfunction that you could see at pretty much every level just in trying to get the most basic stuff done. I think that is pretty objectively recognized as being the case for sure. Hello, door.
Well, that will help.
Oh, hey. I don't know that theme. Oh, let's see if we can explode the book stacks again. Yeah! Those physics are really weird. Woo! Also, the sound triggers in this room are in strange places. Oh, wait. So another expedition was here?
Art
No.
can be a window, and art can be a mirror.
No.
And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Huh. Was that Renoir? That's conspicuous as hell. Yeah, that was kind of the vibe that I got. Yeah, because the sound trigger does seem to, like, hard die around the piano. Well, we got some stuff in here. That's all the way at the end of the hall. Honestly, there's been a lot of stuff in this game so far where I've had to be like, oh shit, is that diegetic? And it turns out, yes, it is. I don't think I ever came down this way. I did see a button prompt. What have I done? Someone play the La Mulana sound, because I don't know what that did. Thank you. Oh, hey, another piano. Oh, there's a whole setup here. Oh, but we can only play the piano, because that's what... not Gustav. We'll call that a cadence. Are there any more pianos? As if 2 isn't enough for one house. Well, that's true too, Nova, but I do think that... I do think that there is like a particularly high degree of autonomy that Yoshida gets. Because he is so successful. And because the entirety of Square Enix is being floated on the bankroll of FF14. He, operating independently of the rest of the company, is financing the rest of the company's failures.
Here's your card.
I would have lived.
So I do think there's, you know... It's rare for corporations to have this type of awareness that a, like, talented people in their organization are important to keep in their organization. But I do think that Square Enix has an understanding of, like, he's the only thing between us and just a complete shutdown. So I think we probably just let him do what he wants so he stays.
Here we go.
Time to strike.
Which brings us again to the formation of this game.
Watch out.
Which, if you're not familiar with the,
Well, well.
yeah, that's what you think you're gonna do. If you're not familiar with the generalities of the story behind making this game,
Good stuff.
a bunch of Ubisoft devs were like, hey, we have an idea for a cool RPG and we want to make a cool turn-based RPG. And Ubisoft was like, nah, we can't turn it in, like, we can't turn that into a live service, and we can't sell it as a mass market product to the, you know, to the mythical, like, average consumer. So therefore, like, no, you don't get to do it. No, it won't sell. No one will buy it. And then they were like, fine, I'll do it myself. And they made their own company. And they made exactly the game that they wanted to make. And then it sold a fuck billion copies. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger?
Careful now.
Sweet taste of battle.
That's pretty good damage.
That's better.
Ah, I missed that last one.
That's better. Ready to strike.
This is honestly... This is the first piece that I've heard that I'm like, ooh, the vocals are a bit... I don't think it's intentional. Go again, goddammit!
Your fate is sealed.
Good God, the overkill.
CL, incoming. Oh boy! Yeah, and it's a cadence too. Yeah, that Velvet Room.
Oh, man. I adore that Velvet Room theme. But yeah, there is one note in there that lands on a long, drawn-out cadence, and it is so flat.
It definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Is this one of the paths? This feels like where I came from, but there's like another path that's... This is also very bright and colorful, so this could be the joy path. Yeah, it sure is. Maybe we shouldn't kill this one. Oh well, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I do know that it's content. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that you would maybe leave me alone since you're happy with shit, but I guess we're in.
Here's your card.
And we're done. Absolutely. Also, the Iwatodai dorm theme that had like a rap track overlaid over it that was basically just from like some random sample set that wasn't even Lotus Juice, and it also didn't like match up with the rhythm.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Great.
Like, there's exactly one argument to be made for... You can like whichever version of the P3 soundtrack you like. That's fine. I'm not saying that you have to like one or the other. But to me, there is only one excuse for getting, like, legitimately upset at the changes to the soundtrack. And that is essentially like, different.
Here's your card.
That is the one argument.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
Like I said, you can like one or the other just fine.
What to choose?
But this idea that, like, they've ruined it? Like, the idea that they ruined the soundtrack with the new tracks comes exclusively from not wanting anything to be different from how you remember it. that's fair. I would even argue, like, for my money, I think Burn My Dread has more punch. Like, I'll admit it. And they changed the vocalist in, they changed the vocalist for Reload, but you know what? Persona 3 came out like 20 years ago. And the vocalist that they used for Reload, in addition to being pitchy, is also like 60 years old. So yeah, I think I can forgive them for grabbing someone new. Hello.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use.
Shout out to Anthony.
We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a really good one, because I have been noticing this theme of, like, you know, the whole theme of For Those Who Come After. Like, it is slowly recontextualizing the value of every previous expedition. Because in Lumiere, the general idea is, oh god. The general, like, the general perception that everyone has is that the expeditioners go to the continent, they get fucking murked immediately, and then nothing happens. No, this game is published independently. I mean, I know Sandfall made it. They've reached outside of their own umbrella a couple of times, but they'll never collaborate with this because this game actively makes Square Enix look bad. Like, straight up.
Violence.
Yeah, it's not that they wouldn't. It's not that they wouldn't reach outside of their own company, because they will.
Ready to strike.
But this is like a competitor that's doing their shit better. And it also, let's just call this right out, not a Japanese company.
Violence.
It's not a Japanese company, and it is not a large and prestigious company, so there's no chance.
Minoko. Here we go. I saw your future.
That's better. Good stuff.
Let's make sure.
My turn.
Broken yet?
Violence.
You sure can. Oh my god, he doesn't have anything that breaks?
Let's gamble.
Hold on, nobody has anything that breaks?
What lovely feet.
What? Okay, we're gonna need to do something with that.
No tricks.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
Oh my god, I can't believe how annoying this is.
Time to bleed.
Ready.
I live, bitch. Oh my god, none of this matters until we get this.
That's better.
None of this matters until we can get the break.
Time to bleed.
Okay, now the damage matters.
Well, well.
Yeah, that tracks. Ho ho intensifies. Oh shit, I didn't see these before. You can't climb them. These are the... Fuck. Because they were talking about the handholds. I'm sure there has to be some expedition who went out and just got fucked up immediately and didn't get anything done. But it doesn't feel that way. Yes, okay. Well, shit.
Here's your card.
It's certainly possible. What was it?
Target marked.
Metaphor tells you that all of the music in the game is
Here's your
diegetic
card.
and refers to it as magic. Expedition 60. It's possible that I have. If so, like the specifics of it escape me. I've heard a lot from a lot of different the answer is no. No, we have not. Wow, I hate that. Quit it.
Ha!
He who painted this world seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Feels more like madness.
Careful now.
Don't love that.
A bit of violence, yes.
It's not on you.
It likes you.
Damn, he held that for a long time. Quit it. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Alright then. Let's do the shields,
Here
I
we
guess.
go. Oh well. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I was ready to parry that last one too.
Well, well.
Get him, Theo. I missed the prompt and they still died.
Your turn to dance. Sweet taste of battle.
Well, that'll do. That'll work well enough. Counterattack that shit. this is fine. No, this is good. I am certain that...
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
I'm quite certain that now that we have stolen all of the boss's emotions, it will be much easier to fight for some reason. That sounds reasonable and not at all terrifying. Nope. I should probably respec her. But I don't know if the weapon she has on now is one that I want to keep her on, or if it just happens to be the strongest right now. You know what? A fair question. Hey, you've learned some things. What do we got? There's a lot of this shit I'm not using regularly. High single target physical damage. 3 hits can break, and it costs less than the other one? Sure. Got some caster things. Low single target, light damage, 1 hit, applies powerless to the target for 3 turns. Single target ice damage, change to almighty if target is marked. Ooh. Let's try that. I'm not going to really use that now that I think about it, because if I'm in Virtuose stance, I'm going to try to use Flurry. Or Fury, to stay in Virtuose. Like, in more or less every scenario. Blitz is also not useful at all, because the whole point of it is that it can, like, give me a second turn, but I already have a second turn. Sure. I don't think I've given you anything new lately. Alright, let's deal with this. What is a man? Would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. At this point, I don't know why we even bother to ask these things questions. The answers that we get can barely be called such. You know what? Fair.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
What does it sound
Guard
like?
as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Nice. I know it's getting a little bit overused, but I do still like the answering a this or that question with yes. This'll do. This'll be it. This'll do it. Place your bets. How many attempts will this take? That one's a sad.
I think you pissed him off.
Oh, yeah, nice. Let's do that. This is new. Let's try it. That's decent. I think we can make do with that kind of damage.
I would have lived. Just try it.
Oops, I'm back.
I saw your future.
Oh well.
Oh, that... Okay, that took time.
That's better. Really need it.
Getting spicy.
You're outmatched.
Well, well.
Hey, look, you're back up. And you're in Twilight. Good. Hit with all these. Another casual 17k damage. Ah.
What lovely feet.
It's time to rise and face anxiety. Ah. Extra attacks. Gives you exhaust. Heals the boss periodically. Huh. Does it get those on, like, extra turns, too? Because that would be wild. Here, have all of the damage.
Just try it. I'll manage.
You know what? Oh. Phase 2? Because that wasn't all that much.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Oh, you left the recording.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, We all need masks, but how you use them...
But nobody came. Alright, well. That didn't go well. That didn't go well at all.
Nobody dies.
Solid damage. Oh god. Oh, that was it? Not gonna lie, I was expecting more. Sick.
No margin of error. Let's keep going.
Lune, watch out! Let's spill some
Okay, we're
ink.
learning.
From fire.
Let the ink flow. Let the ink flow. Careful, Mael.
Early on all of these.
Feeling better.
But we're living. We're living. Wow. That's really not useful in back row, is it?
Finesse and precision.
A storm is coming.
Not too bad. We're getting there.
Ready to go. That's better. That's better.
Now is our chance.
Okay. Interesting.
Parry it! Let's spill some ink.
flowing.
Yeah, let's break him. Woo! Woo, baby! Hey, let's get back in Virtuos. How about that?
You can't escape.
That's poopy. But we are in Virtuos, so I don't care. You know what?
This ends now.
Cinematic. Oh.
Let us sting them.
Well, that wasn't fun.
Please survive.
Hurts.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Because we're done here anyway. The crew continues to finish the plate.
We did it.
Phase 3?
No, wait.
I'm so ready.
All need masks.
Ah, that's good! Oh shit, that's amazing!
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Did my man assume a false name? So on both Axon kills, I have to admit, I see it happen and I'm unclear what the finishing move actually is. Because they both kind of just get close to the Axon and then it explodes. Are they casting a spell? Is it more of like a emotional, like, heart finish thing? Like, you can't hurt me. Like, mentally. Ah, yes.
Is it you again?
Oh.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Is this gonna be one of those, like, Masamune type situations where, like, it's a ritualistic sword that we have to use for a specific purpose, but it's also a good fucking weapon? Because I'd be cool with that. Show me. Show me? That feels... Yeah! What in the actual fuck element is that? Shoutouts to the entire party being beat to hell and Mile being untouched. Do I want some good news? Is he dead? Oh. Alright, what do you got? You know, that's not as good, but still pretty good. Okay, I still think that the Siren outfit is cool, but I will allow you a more normal haircut. Oh yeah, that rules.
I can't believe we're this close.
yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
What did CL say about me? Other than that, I wouldn't have sex with her.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Yes! She's working on the journal. Relatable.
Working on the 33's journal.
That's a huge step forward, Nova. That's a huge step forward. That's like maybe the first good piece of electoral news we've gotten in like 8 months.
You planning to die anytime soon?
I mean, yeah, Verso, we know about this.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Wow.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Fair.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
That's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
This feels like we may be stepping on a landmine.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Like the scientific equivalent of like, we need more farm hands. Time to start popping out babies.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
It's nice. Yeah, doesn't that feel nice?
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
No.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
What do you play?
Has she not played for...
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
Of course you play a little guitar.
You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
Let's start a band.
Great. Let's start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
It's good. Yeah. Yay, bonding over music. This is lovely. And also, discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Perfect.
I can't believe with it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Mal's feeling sad.
You okay?
She's not, and she will not be for the rest of the game. In addition to having to deal with, like chain combo tragedies every other day of her life, now she's got a whole bunch of creepy visions popping into her psyche that she doesn't understand. She will never be okay.
Yeah.
That lies!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
And she's a literal teen. Yes. Yes, and teenager. And has, let's just, call this out, too. No peers on this trip. I don't think she's ever really been the type of person to, bond with her peers. From what she's told us about herself, it doesn't seem that way. But, she is thrown in here with people who are quite literally twice her age. Or in this case, what, 6 times her age? Shit's weird.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
You were given no proper time to grieve. I mean, I guess we did have a sort of little impromptu funeral situation, which was nice.
I know.
But, like, that's like the starting blocks of the grieving process. That's not where it ends.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
You're really bad at this.
Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
Okay, where are we going with this?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
We're talking about legacy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
That's also true.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
That's fair. Not in the mood to talk, doesn't wish to be... Hey. Like, I feel that really hard. Totally valid. Totally valid. Absolutely. Hey, is it like weird now between us?
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yes.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
Like, for real, or are we memeing here?
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
Yeah, I feel it.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I assumed he just gommaged.
I'm sorry.
It's with it like with as prevalent as these two things are, it's almost difficult to recognize that people can die from something other than gommage and expedition.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Damn. Yeah, thank you, Nova.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
Ciel. Don't make me reject you again. I can't. It was hard enough the first time. I won't be able to do it twice.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
Please, You guys! She's coming on so strong, and I'm having a hard time. Why is she asking again? I can't believe she's asking again! I do feel used, and I do like it! That's literally what's happening. Like, it was literally like one night ago, she was like, hey, you wanna? And I was like, I don't know, better not. And now here she is again, and she's like, you didn't mean that shit though, right? The problem is, like, I feel like I've already switched tracks, right? Like, I'm already on this one. I've made my decision. But, like, the fact that she keeps swinging back around is like, nah, but we should fuck, though. Is like, not only is it making it difficult to keep saying no, but the fact that she keeps asking is starting to make her seem like the better choice. I will, however, say this is a weird thing after having a conversation about your dead husband and how you're still sad. I am being peer pressured into sex and it rules? I want to see that look of disappointment on her face again. If she asks me a third time, I'm not going to be able to resist.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings, casual.
I understand. Good night.
That's such a reasonable response! That's such a mature adult way to handle that! God damn it! Oh, I fucked up. Don't get me wrong, Lune is great, but I'm wrong about this. I'm sorry. I should have said yes.
You seem preoccupied.
I'm still thinking about it!
It's nothing. Just nerves.
It really sounds like we're having a different conversation here. That's what it really was. Listen, I'm 100 years old. I can't get it up. It was the situation. It was too intense. I was too nervous.
It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You don't know that. You haven't seen it yet.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power, and either it will be enough, or it won't.
I can't believe we're this close.
Hi. You have no idea what I've given up for you, and neither do I.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're finally here.
Performing for you.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to bro out for a while. This relationship shit is hard.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Hell yeah.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
And cheat back.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
No, that's bullshit. Fuck you, Minoko.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers.
Uh-huh.
Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
This is actually a more reasonable response. Alright, get ready to lose!
All right. Get ready to lose.
I hope we actually do it. Oh, yeah!
Bring it on. I would have lived.
And we get this music again. Jazz out of nowhere for no reason. I also think it kicks so much ass that we're just getting this shit in the middle of a social link.
Here we go. That's better. My turn.
And then it just gives you like 64 bars of bass, like, solo breakdown.
Target marked. Good stuff. I would have lived.
Ah, early.
You're outmatched.
Damn it.
I'll manage. I'll manage. I would have lived. Good stuff. I would have lived. I'll manage. I think I'll improvise. Target marked. I would have lived.
Let's get in the break. Oh, wait.
That's better. Good stuff. Maximum damage. My turn.
Hell yeah. How did I fuck
You're
that one up?
outmatched.
Yes, by the way, I am still forgetting to use my basics. Damn it. Damn it!
I would have lived. I think I'll improvise. I've lived through worse.
Oh, good, I can still do this. Feels kind of wrong, though.
Just try it. Cut him down.
Because, like, he's not healing, I shouldn't be healing.
My turn.
It's supposed to be a fair duel. But you know what? It's okay. Because it turns out we didn't need the heal. Dame came into my office on a night like any other. Sporting a red dress and lips that could kill. I can't improv that any more than that. But you get the idea. Legs for miles.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
That was fun as hell.
You got lucky.
A little bit.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Oh!
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
This is a weird thing to get petty about now.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Somehow it feels like I turned down sex with Ciel twice and have managed to instead have sex with Minoko. That's kind of what it feels like just happened. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, with which Minoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. He said it! Fast as bull.
I'm sorry.
Is that a bad thing? No, it kicks ass. I'm just lamenting turning down CL.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
I have a feeling that I know what Sori is going to let you do, Esquier.
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
This is an excellent question.
Because we're buddies.
No.
Francois is so fun.
No, you know what? Yeah. No, let's go with it. Yeah, that's great. Good. Perfect. No notes. We can enter the monolith. They should finally understand everything. Hold a moment. High single target lightning damage. 8 hits, increased damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove mark. And it puts you in virtue. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think that can just straight up replace Sword Ballet. We're gonna use Gustav's homage since he didn't make it to his gomage. I know that several of you are yelling at your screens right now, so I will just join you and go, boo! Your joke is bad and you should feel bad. Honestly, that's shorthand for the same thing. Ciel got turned down twice, so she has to change her hairstyle. It's like an unwritten rule. Fuck roulette. I don't know why I was still using that. As is tradition. Listen, I don't make the rules. That's pretty good. Okay, so with the way we have you built up right now, that will just kill you. Hell yeah. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Did you have a scene where something happened to you that is momentous? Cut that fucking hair. Shit, I didn't even realize that it was reversing the order. I have, with as much as I've actually been using Minoko, I've not been paying attention to his, like, wheel rotation shit, like, at all. Oh, that. That is fascinating. And it scales better. Fuck it. Oh my god. Hell with it. It is time for Ciel to kill everything she sees on sight. Immaculate? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so ridiculous! I could give this to you because you need a better Picto already, but also the shit, like, the shit that you have on. A lot of this stuff is just like, I just put it on because I needed to put something on. I'm not using your... I'm not using most of that stuff. Hmm. So what you're essentially saying is, hey, don't worry if you're not paying that much attention to, Here we go. Don't worry if you're not paying that much attention. Neither is anyone else. I'll save those Lumina points for now. Alright, I do believe I talked to everyone. Checked the campfire. Did some character management stuff. Let's go to sleep.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
No, shut up!
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
Are we good with this?
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Except when it doesn't.
Juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
So we're all just gonna get trashed drinking Esquia's barf? That's what we're doing. Also that, yes. Like, for the size of the cup and how much was coming out? Hello? Yes? Oh my god, Verso's in Smash?!
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
That was
Between
a
the
whole...
bars of their prison.
That was a whole telepathic
shadow
conversation.
of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
So I gather that,
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
that's probably for the best.
Clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
So the happy ending where we defeat the big bad paintress and then everyone goes back to normal and everything's great. Maybe that won't happen. All right. That's a fine place to leave it for the evening. Thank you for being here for stream. As ever, I had a wonderful time. This game is outstanding. And I'm rating Aga again because he continues to play Chrono Trigger. And that seems a very natural transition. More this soon. Bye.
So you can come in here and spam ping the question mark. Shut up. He is. Time Wanderer, bro, came right in time for the Time Wandering. That's kind of crazy. For Time Wanderer, first and foremost, let's go shout out Time Wanderer. My boy arrived at